making reservations. At the moment, we are marketing their properties on our platform free of charge.
Good.
So that's what, yes, yes. And then there's another prospect host that I am meeting next week. He's having something like is it a B&B? Something like a B&B. Yeah, with about like 10 rooms. So in your communication, you did mention that if the like the hotel or whatever is having more than one room, we have to list all of them. So I just need clarity on that one. Let's say maybe they are like VIPs, premium and standard. Do we just take one and then indicate, okay, this many VIP, this many premium, this many standards? I just want clarity on that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to understand. If we have been exploring our platform, you will see that you see even the way they are listed, the rooms, the categories of the rooms for hotel, guest house are listed on the platform. If you click on any listing on our platform, any listing, you can try 2 or 3 or 4. Scroll down to where you see after the map, where you see owner profile. Click on it. It will give you all the listings of the host. You'll see that you'll see the categories. You can see standard room. You have standard room 1 listed, standard room 2, standard room 3. A host can have about 10, 15, 20 standard room. They can have maybe 5 executive room, 5 junior executive, 5 luxury room, 10 family rooms, 10 presidential rooms. So if they are 10, you have to list all of them. You'll be numbering. Just go on a platform and try to look at what's happening there. So for your own case, if you have 10 rooms, if they are the same, you are going to list room 1, room 2, room 3. There are different listings. If you list the first one, room 1, you put the title, you put the description, you put all the information I need, the bedroom, if it's still 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom. If there are 2 bedroom, make sure that every bedroom indicate the room, the size of the bed. Is it a queen size bed? Is it a king size bed? You have to indicate is there on this system. So when you finish listing the first room, maybe you're going to use the same picture. If they are the same, if they are all standard room, you have to use the same picture for all. If they have 10 pictures, you use the 10 picture for the first listing, 10 picture for the second listing, right up to 10. If you have maybe 5 standard room, maybe 5 executive room, 5 luxury room, those are categories. So they're going to have different pictures and maybe different amenities. So you are going to list all of them one after the other. You first of all list the first 5 that are standard room. You go to the next category, maybe luxury room. You list the first, second, third to the fifth. Maybe there are 10 luxury room. You have to list from first to the 10. So in total, let's say you have 10 standards and 5 luxury or executive suite. In total, you're going to list 15. If you have 5 standard rooms, 5 executive suite, maybe 5 family suite, and 10 presidential suite. So you're going to have 25 listing altogether. And so that's the reason why we need to always go on the platform and see what is happening there. Because if you go on the platform and look at what's happening, you're going to understand fast. And when you are listening, you know what you're doing. So any help, reach out to me or reach out to Mr. Manfred, any of the team leads, they can help you out if I'm not available. Is that correct?
Okay, thank you, sir. And then the other thing, is it possible to have partnership letters, or they must be signed by LNG first?
Yes, there must be signs. So the process for partnership letter, you can request as many as you can. Miss Eunice from Kenya, I think she has requested close to about 30 right now.
Oh,
Yeah. So you
okay.
units are requested almost close to 30 partnership letters. All you need to do is any hotel you want to prospect, even before starting the prospecting the hotel, you can have the name, just send the name and the email. Even if you don't send the email, send the name and the city. I will look for the email online, prepare the partnership letter, share to you, send it to them to the email address, copy you on your company email address. So when they see it, they will see your email address, see your name, see your contacts, everything. So when you are in front of the host, you just have to ask if they have seen the official partnership letter sent. If they say yes or no, you already have a copy on your phone. You can show it to them. You can share it with them. If they say yes, they only need to print it out, and then the discussion begins from there. It will be very easy for you to prospect now. They already have a proposal letter sent to them by the head office. So all you need to do is look for those hotels, guest houses that you think you want to prospect. Send their names, their cities, and the email address if you have. If not, we'll look it online. They prepare partnership letter, sign, and send it to you. Send it to them. So when you're in front of them, the first question you ask is, you are coming to get an update on the partnership proposal letter that was sent by guest lodge in head office. So you are a marketing representative, you're a field representative in that city. So that's how official discussion starts. Is that
Okay,
clear now?
thank you. Yes, thank you.
So you can request as many partnership proposal letter as possible.
We can have that discussion offline.
All right, good. Yeah, you share
Okay.
you send them on through your personal WhatsApp number. You send that I need partnership proposal letter for this hotel, for these guest houses. Just send the names. We'll prepare and sign, share with you on through WhatsApp, and then post and then email the company or the host, and then copy you with guest lodging official company email address. That's how we do it. And on the partnership proposal letter, you have your number there, you have your email, company email address there, you have your name there, you have your title, and you have your city and country of work. So everything is on the partnership proposal letter about you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So let's move now to, I think Mr. Francis is there from South Africa.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah. Basically, I think everything is looking good because I had a call yesterday from Sunrise Hotel. I'd already sent them the proposal letter and a few other features of RNG, and they're quite impressed. So I'm having a meeting tomorrow at about 1 o'clock. That will be with the marketing manager and the owner of the hotel. And I think one or two other people that will be also attending. So I'm going to see them. So it's quite promising. And then next week I might also get, because I think what is going to work more effectively is going to physically visit the people, because I have sent quite a few, to a lot of hotels and guest houses, but I think some of them haven't responded. But I'm going again on Monday or Tuesday. I've got another meeting with the Amori Guest House, and then I also have got another meeting with the Hotel 224 on Tuesday, I think at about 3 o'clock again. So I think I just need to go to start moving around a lot more and physically talking to them instead of just sending them. So I'm sure by next week I'll have a more positive feedback, regarding this. I think
Okay.
that's more. Okay.
Great job, Mr. Francis from South Africa. Mr. Francis, there's a problem during the salary payment processing. Your bank rejected, declined the money from entering your account. What is it? Maybe you follow up and ask the bank why they rejected the payment from Findo.
Okay. Should I give you maybe another account that maybe I can check for another bank?
Yes, you can give another card. If you have another Visa card, MasterCard, that will work. That will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send another one then. That would be perfect then.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
Should I just send it?
yeah, just
Yes, yes, please.
send it right away. The back and the front.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that, sir.
I think good, Mr. Francis. You guys will need to talk to some of your team members in South Africa. I think it's Miss Sinzi. Sinzi is not said he will not send his information. I don't know why, whether she's afraid. I don't know. Maybe you guys have to talk to her. I think our employee in Angola received the payment went successful with Findu. So I think we are good. Francis, just send a new card. I'll process the payments after the meeting.
Can I send it to you directly? Is that fine?
As I was just saying that you guys may have to speak to Sinzi. I don't know why she's not comfortable using sending information about her debit card. I don't know why she's not comfortable, and she's not even in the meeting. I think you may have to speak to her, or maybe Mr. Samuel can speak to her, since you guys working in a team.
We'll do that, sir.
Yeah. Mr.
Hey, can I
Go
answer
ahead.
that one?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Okay. I have reached out to Zinzi, and then she has indicated that she is a student at the moment. So I think studies take a lot of her time. Hence, she's unable to attend this meeting.
And that's going to be a
So,
problem. If she's not attending meeting, that's going to be a very big problem. And because
yes,
this first month is the effect of not attending meeting is being waived from new employees this first month. Second month, you're going to have very serious effect if you don't attend meetings. It will affect your salary, it will affect your evaluation. Yeah.
no, I will talk again.
Yeah,
I will.
speak to her.
I will emphasize that, but I did reach out to her.
Okay, good. Because
Okay,
her
thank you.
complaint was that he could not send her information about her debit and debit card information. I don't know whether she's afraid or what. Maybe you have to speak to her. Let's get to Mr. Samuel from South Africa.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Just
Yeah.
a suggestion. Is it possible to pay people by Bitcoin?
No, we have.
It might also be because she does not have a credit card. Not everybody has.
No, she has. The problem was she was maybe scared sharing her information because with Findu you have to share all the debit card information, even your secret code, because it's a card to card payment service, but you have to go through for the sender that gets login. We went through a very stringent process of verification. We use even your passport, a lot of bank statement, a lot of sci-fi pictures sent. It's a very tough process before they qualify you to send money to Findu, and it's fast. Even though their charges may be high, but they are very effective, fast, and they're global. It's a card-to-card money transfer, so it's instant. So that's the reason why we are using it especially for South Africa and Angola, that they have difficulties through mobile money payment. They don't have mobile money payment options in South Africa and Angola. So that's why we're using Findu. So we're fine. Maybe with time, somebody can speak to her to have the confidence. Mr. Samuel was on. Go ahead.
Yes. I attended 3 meetings today with the bank, with the hotel's manager, because I told you that I dispatched my card and the flyers. So I was called to attend those meetings. So I was asked to come tomorrow to meet with the owner of the hotels. But on Monday, I will send you about 17 hotels, and then you'll send me the proposal letters. I'll
Okay.
send you the names by Monday.
Okay.
I'll grab them tomorrow. Yeah. So that was just the update. So I was asked to come back tomorrow.
Good. Uh, like you guys in South Africa, you started your team meeting already?
Yeah, we will start as soon as possible anyway, but we communicate on daily basis.
Okay, good.
We go to different hotels. Like I told you, in South Africa, we cannot do it online. We have to go in there.
Okay.
I'm going there. Somebody like myself, I dress up attractively, and even
Good.
my colleagues in South Africa here, like I told you,
Yeah.
Mr. Francis is a manager where he works. Miss Louis, she's a director where she works. So we have to drive to wherever we go. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good job.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, thank you, West Africa. Let's move to Kenya. Who's available from Kenya? Mr. Peterson is there? Oh, Miss Eunice, are you available for updates? We also,
Hello, everyone. On my side, everything is going on well. I've got two. One of them, I've sent an email, the Gatimene Hotel. I will be checking and following up next week. I have another one whom I never reached with an email, but I'll be sending her next week on Monday. Thank you. That's all for today.
okay, good. Thank you, Miss Eunice. Mr. Peterson, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you 5 on 5.
So good evening from Nairobi, Kenya. So the go is good. I've been prospecting a number of hotels. For example, today I paid a visit to one of the 5 stars hotel here in Nairobi, and the response was good. So after this, I'll be requesting a proposal letter to send to their email. I explained to them, but now documentation is another essential item. So I'll be requesting for that. And as well, I have another one that I contacted, and the one who picked the call told me that he gonna be have a conversation with the management, then come back to me later. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for the response. Yeah, that is the go.
All right, thank you, Mr. Peterson. Then we have Mr. Kongolo from DRC Kinshasa.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Okay. Very soon, tomorrow or by Monday, I will be listing. I'm starting with a very big hotel with rooms. Everything has been done already, and then we are ready. So I will be listing that one, and then I'm going to request proposal letter, because I have almost 25 hotels I want to visit. This first one is already done. It's done. The management is ready. They agree. So I'm going to list this first one. You are
Good.
going to see more listing from the DRC.
Good
from
job.
next week. Yeah, from next week, this Hypnose Hotel is a big hotel, Hypnose Hotel. After this one, there is another one already. So it's gonna be very, very fast with the DRC.
All right, great. Thank you, Mr. Kongolo from DRC Kinshasa. I think we'll move now to Cameroon. Mr. Manfred has spoken. Mr. Desmond from Yaoundé, Cameroon. Are you there? Oh, Mr. Rogan Limbe. If Desmond's not available now, we can go to Mr. Rogan from Limbe.
Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you 505. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Uh, so far today, we visited the guest house, a new guest house, and unfortunately, the manager wasn't on seat, but we took the number from the receptionist and we started work online, discussing with the manager, and he finds the platform interesting, and he said, "Look, he wished to meet with us just that he's not around so that we can discuss face to face so that we get to know more better about the platform." And secondly, there is this post that we visited in Boya that I think we've done. I think I did 10 listing because they are having over 50 listings. So I showed them, I taught them how to do the listing, and they were like, yes, they're going to do the listing. As but since then, I realized today I had to check up, and I realized that they have not even done any addition of the listing. So I will just continue with the 40 listings that are left on that particular hole because I did 10 and I showed them. And they were like, okay, the manager asked for reception is that he's going to carry out, but I don't know what happened. They didn't do that, so I will work with the remaining 40. So that's just our update so far. And we have electrical failure over this way. It's getting to a month now. That's why Madam Patient, I'm sure her phone has gone out of town to put her phone on charge. Maybe she'll be taking it only later this night. So I'm sure that's why she's not on seat for the meeting. So far those are our updates.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Rogan from Limbe, Cameroon. I think Mr. Desmond from Yaoundé disconnected. Mr. Joel disconnected. We have very serious issues with the network problem in Cameroon. Then there's something I wanted to talk about the sleeping situation, especially for new employees. So for every listing, if you say the apartment has 2 bedrooms, you have to indicate bedroom 1. What is the type of bed inside that room? Is it a king side? Is it a queen side? Is it double bed? You have to indicate. But remember, if you are listing a villa or maybe a house that has maybe 5 rooms, a villa that has 5 rooms, the villa may have just 5 rooms but 3 bedrooms. So under sleeping situation, you are going to mention just 3 bedrooms. But under rooms, you have 5 rooms. Under bedroom, three. Under bathroom, you may have 3. So don't go under sleeping situation. Under bedroom, you put 5. No. The villa or the house may have 5 rooms, but there are only 3 bedrooms. So under sleeping situation, we should have just 3 bedrooms, and each bedroom should have a bed. And if the bedroom doesn't have a bed, depending on what the host will tell you, then you don't put any bed there. Good. And if they have, it's always good to put the type of bed. If it's a queen size, put it. If it's a king size, put it. We should master how to put bedrooms and their beds. I've seen some listing from new employees. They are putting under bedroom, I see about 15 bedrooms, which is not right. So we need to do some correction. I'll reach out to those who need to do some correction for the bedroom situation and help them out. I think that's it for the update. And those who have not received their payment that had issues, especially South Africa, I'm working on it. I think Ovanda from Angola received hers. I'm still waiting for confirmation. It went through successfully. I'll be working now on the one from Samuel, Messi, and Sinzi. Thank you, guys. If you have any question, you can ask before we close off for the meeting.
So asking,
Yes.
there is the Gatimena Hotel I prospected the day before yesterday, was asking if we could have them have the guest pay at the site. But I told him it is a policy that it is in it is in our company that we cannot. So until I talked to the management for that, because he insisted so much because of the bad experience he have had with the expedienthotel.com.
Yes, we can allow payment on site, but our employee that's working in that city, and that's the reason why we say you have to have close relationship with the host and the person in charge of booking a reservation. In situation where we have to allow payment on site, you have to follow up to collect our 10%. So since the manager is talking with you, discuss with the manager that is possible. But the manager will need to accumulate our percentage for the month and pay it out through you until the guest lodging will put in place a system that they can pay directly into the account of guest lodging. For now, you're going to be the employee of guest lodging that will collect the money at the end of the month or after every booking. But I think at the end of the month is good. In that case, you need to have a very close relationship with the manager and those in charge of booking reservation, because when a guest goes online and see an accommodation for that hotel and you direct the guest to the hotel, the guest will pay at the hotel. The manager need to confirm if the guest actually paid and check in or not. So it has to do with a lot of honesty. That's the reason why we need to keep close in communication with, especially those hotels or guest houses that would need payment to be done online. Is that clear now?
Yes, thank you.
Correct. I think it's even there on our flyer, the updated flyer. I'll share it in the group again. The updated flyer. Okay, Mr. Joel disconnected. Mr. Desmond disconnected. Network issue. Please, those for Yaoundé, you can send an update. If you're unable to send an update during the meeting, you can send an update through audio, voice to me directly, so I can get an update. Any other question?
Can I come in, sir?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to make a suggestion with your consideration, of course. I was thinking, okay, I was proposing that how about we have one meeting per week so that it allows us time to do a lot of field work, so that when we come, at least we have something tangible to report on. I'm not saying that we don't have something tangible to report now, but I just think we need more time to do field work. So I was just suggesting maybe it's something that you can think of. I don't know if it is possible to have one meeting per week with your consideration, of course, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, great. That's a very great suggestion. We'll look into it, and especially now that we have a lot of new employees, the meetings are specifically to help you out for some of the questions, because you can have an issue, a question to ask during the week. You have to wait till the meeting. But we'll look at it maybe in a month or two when everybody's already well informed of what to do, because the new employees, everybody is still trying to figure out. If you have done some listing 2, 3, 4, 5, you are already experienced, then we can actually make a concrete decision on that, and that is a good idea.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other person? All right. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Good night. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Night.
Night.